Friday night to the one in Ocean Spring. That is so beautiful. The other thing they have here is the Christmas parade of boats. We missed it this year. They have people.
And a friend of ours sent a message across Facebook that they were on their way and in Biloxi. So we're waiting for them to come right now. So excited.
What is it that's got you so excited about these ships?
Being a replica of history and to see how small they were compared to ships today, and manpower to bring us here to make this our home. So it's pretty exciting. I know there's a lot of bad history, but we're still here because of ships like this.
We've been coming the last 3 years. We came back here 1 year and it's like we have to.
And this is our first port of the season, and for the most part it's a very pleasant trip. You know, as we come into the dock, the wind always seems to pick up a little bit, but other than that, it was great getting here before the rain. Well, the Niña is considered by many the most accurate replica ever constructed. She was built down in Brazil by 8th generation Portuguese shipwrights. And these shipwrights learned the techniques of how to build the caravel that were passed down through generations. And it was 20 men, took 32 months to build the Niña without the use of any electricity. And at least 3 years of research went in before the keel was even laid to make sure that we're making her the most accurate as possible. They're just incredibly strong, talented, and they're just using adexes, chisels, and then to get the bends in the wood, they would soak the wood and bend it using over a fire. All the masts that you see, those are just one single tree that was mature enough to be chopped down and used for the mast. But the Niña was built out of about 8 different types of Brazilian hardwood.
Black powder and fuse, and actually fuses, yeah. Black powder. Got black powder.
We're going back to the yard today.
Yeah, the Niña, 13 years by herself touring around. She made six trips through the Panama Canal all the way up as far as Vancouver, British Columbia. And over that time, raised enough money for the Pinta's keel to be laid in 2002. The Pinta we built actually a little bit larger, almost 50% bigger volume-wise. We built her for day sails in the Caribbean before she joined the Niña in 2009 as a more enhanced floating museum.
So they'd be steering essentially with their legs because that's the strongest part of them. So they just step into it and hold it there until they made their turn, then bring it back and steady it up. And if they had to go to port, you pull it the opposite direction. You pull it over this way.
crew, the same crew that brought the ships in today. We all work, eat, and sleep just like they did back in the day on board. And we travel 10 months out of the year to about 20 to 30 ports on average. And from here, yeah, we're going to be here from the 20th through the 1st of March, doing dockside tours from 9 to 5. And then we're going to Gulf Shores, Alabama, Fort Walton, Florida, and then go all the way up as far up the East Coast as Fernandina Beach by Jacksonville. And then we're going to turn around, come back, and go all the way up the upper Mississippi River up to Minneapolis.